Hey, my name's Brandon Buchanan. I'm the head of marketing at Ghost Coast Video. For about the last 10 years, I've been helping get results for coaches, consultants, and good causes, getting them on social media and helping them turn strangers into clients and members and people who are just devoted to their cause. I want to show you how to take the ambient events that you've already got and repurpose them into a flood of social media. Uh, I also know that everybody doesn't learn the same way. Some people love video, but some people like having things written down. So I've got a written down case study, and it's at our LinkedIn community. If you go there, you'll get everything that you need to see, and you can take notes. You can dribble on it. You can pass it to your team. Whatever you want to do, that's the easiest way to get your hands on this and get in the mix. In this video, I want to talk about just taking those ambient events and repurposing them into a lot of social media. Um, this is a message that people can get involved in. And like a lot of people say TikTok when they talk about vertical video, but this is the universal platform standard everywhere. Facebook is using it, Instagram's using it, Twitter's using it. And if you are shooting video that fits into a phone like this one, you are going to be doing pretty well. Uh, every social media platform is looking to boost this kind of content. So the first thing that you want to do is just get yourself in your own creative space. Uh, One of the things that inspired me about this method was Mind Valley, and they are a collective of coaches uh, that are pretty popular on Instagram. They've got really smooth and engaging videos, but I really wanted something that was even more stylish and engaging. And as I went through this process, I went step by step, and I made something with a higher engagement level than this huge popular channel. Where you do this kind of recording can be anywhere. So it doesn't have to be high production. It can be you talking to your phone. It can be an event. It can be a workshop. It can be a Q&A session on Facebook Live. Just as long as you've got some sort of audio that we can hear, you're doing pretty good. You got to remember that a lot of the people who watch this are watching it on mute. Uh, their senses might be engaged with a different conversation. So it's any video that you make yourself, or we can use a custom video that uses like local influencers that we recruit. And I can actually show you one of those videos really quick. Here you go. Let's use this one.
Is more police funding what we need right here in our communities?
Right now, we are over-policed and underrepresented. Nearly 100,000 Detroiters have a felony on their criminal record. Many formerly incarcerated folks don't realize they can retain their right to vote in the state of Michigan. If you are not currently serving a sentence, you can vote. It is absolutely essential that we support candidates that prioritize and represent our interests.
Hey, now this is a whole separate thing, but what we do is we find people, we make a list, we tell them about your mission, we tell lots of people who have a following, and we ask them to get involved. We can communicate your message across different platforms. So if you're thinking, boy, it's just not possible for me to get into that kind of comfortable space, I don't want you to worry or use your schedule as a reason why you can't, right? Once you're done with that, we do really important editorial curation. We take a transcript of what you've done and we ask ourselves, hey, does this part of the video solve a problem for anyone? Does it create a breakthrough? Does it have some suspense and intrigue? We actually have our own formula that has 50 points for our full content and campaign system. So there might be parts of your organization's regular speech that you might not be comfortable with sharing out of context or something. Don't worry about it. You might think, who will listen? Will this motivate people? Will it create confusion? We think about that stuff all the time. We've got pretty good taste and written standards. So between the two, we can make something that's pretty memorable. There's also scheduling. There are lots of apps that'll help you with scheduling. Really, consistency is key. We can really work with you, get ahead of your schedule, and let you get in there and see what's ahead of the curve. We also do graphic design. Graphics are usually preset. We can change progress bar, captions, typos, videography, typography, intros, text, emoji, big bold lines, and more importantly, we can design this to get people to a landing page where they can sort of see your central call to action and get a little bit more involved. And they can get to know you on a more intimate level. And you might have this wall of text that's right there in front of you. A lot of clients are in these situations. They're hassling with a project that's gotten behind. Now they've got more problems and more responsibilities to juggle. And maybe you can do one or two of these things, but they're taking parts of you that you might not want to use. And in this case, hey, call for help. I want to show you just some of that engaging video that we made using this method. And you can see just lovely, I mean, wow.
It's so unimportant when you've had a couple of experiences in sobriety. So like when I got sober, like I said, there's so many different ways to be unhappy. And believe me, I've tried all of them. I've put them all on. None of them fit. They're all a tight suit. Codependency. Plus,
I could go on, but if you're really looking for this kind of help, hey, get it from us. Maybe you've tried it before, you've been burned, you've got this problem, and you're just not sure that other people care about it. And I think we try to care about these problems the same way that you do. We can give you that growth that you want to see. So if you want to meet new people in the next 6 months, affiliates, sales, new clients, new members, new donors, if you want to mobilize people, we are a good fit. And I hope that you've connected to the information here. There's not much else to share. We'll give you all the tools, all the steps that we use when you get on a call with us. We're Ghost Coast Video, and you go to ghostcoast.video/call. If we meet and you give us your information and your imagination, we'll talk. We'll figure out the most important things you need, and we'll take it from there. I'll leave you with one last video, and then we'll get out of here. Let's go with this one.
This is our Michigan, and we have the opportunity to stand up against major corporations and take it back. Fight for issues that directly impact your life this November with candidates committed to our real issues.
Clean water,
affordable and reliable utilities,
protecting workers' rights,
winning affordable housing.
As Michiganders, we're coming together in solidarity to address our real needs and get big wins for our communities. Meet us at the ballot box and in the streets.
When we come together,
When we vote together,
we win.
We win.
So, hey, if you need a little bit of help, ghostcoast.video/call. We'll get in there and do just whatever you need. Don't want to take too much time. This has been less than 10 minutes. Enjoy the rest of your day. And just we're happy to help you. If you need that kind of flood of video, we can help you at almost any level of skill, budget. But what we do need is firm commitment. So hit that button, and we'll talk to you again after a while.